So our next speakers will be Sadie Lopez and Emily Nielsen, two of our wonderful Seattle University students who will be talking about investing in a sustainable future. Take it away, team.
Hello, y'all. So today we'll be exploring socially responsible investments here at Seattle University. My name is Sadie.
And I'm Emily.
And we're here on behalf of Sustainable Student Action. So quickly, a background on SSA. SSA is primarily an environmental justice group that engages in political education, student organizing, direct action, and solidarity efforts here at Seattle U. After a 6-year campaign, we achieved divestment from direct fossil fuel holdings in September of 2018. And today we are here to talk to you about something in the divestment arena, but slightly different.
Yeah, so today instead of divestment, we're going to be talking about impact investing. And impact investing is an umbrella term that refers to investments that focus on promoting social and environmental good alongside a financial return. So impact investing focuses on 3 main pillars, including environmental and social standards, as well as transparent government practices. The idea is that companies with true ESG status are more likely to uphold ethical business practices and sustain their fiduciary responsibilities to their investors in the long run. However, since they are relatively new, no formal definition has been standardized across the board. And in fact, in the United States, portfolio managers can apply the ESG label indiscriminately. This is a screenshot of one of the portfolios in SU's socially responsible investment retirement tier. And as you can see, it includes some companies that arguably don't adhere to ESG standards, including Exxon. And this is a problem because the benefits that come with ESG portfolios can't be fully realized unless most, if not all, of the companies in the portfolio are dedicated to upholding these ESG standards. Because of this, there's a stigma about ESGs that they might not be as profitable as other stocks. However, a study by the global financial service company called Morningstar found that companies that actually follow the 3 ESG pillars are more likely to fare better than their conventional counterparts in times of economic uncertainty. And this is due to a variety of reasons. For one, it's easier to identify and manage problems as they arise in ESG companies because of their commitment to transparency. Another major factor is their separation from the oil industry, which has shown itself to be especially volatile recently. And due to these factors, ESG popularity is rising exponentially. The world's largest asset management company, BlackRock, which manages $7 trillion in assets, which is crazy, has come forward saying that every government company and shareholder must confront climate change. In fact, BlackRock has pledged to shift its investment strategy to incorporate more ESGs in their work, which reflects the company's acknowledgement that climate risk is investment risk. Moving forward, SSA would like to envision what incorporating more ESG stocks in SU's retirement fund might look like.
Yep. So in fall quarter of this year, a couple members of SSA met with Andrew O'Boyle, Vice President of Finance at Seattle University, and we turned to look at all of the investment options that faculty and staff here at the university have, and SSA quickly noticed one that the socially responsible investment portfolio. Emily, can you go back to the other side? Yeah, there's only 1.7% of faculty and staff with their money in a socially responsible investment portfolio. And we realize this is probably because it seems to be a relatively inaccessible option compared to tier 1. Now, yeah, cool. So in tier 1, you see that there's a blended investment portfolio, which means that it's already pre-made for the faculty and staff. The way the money's distributed amongst different investment options is already done by the retirement. I'm pretty sure it's the retirement committee who created that, or they just picked a general one that's well known for maximizing your profits and minimizing your risk. Whereas tier 2, 3, and 4 being the socially responsible investment array, you have to personally choose how much money you want in fixed income bonds versus US equity and international equity, which for a lot of faculty and staff who don't have a background in finance or investing, this can be pretty daunting and scary. And with your retirement money being something that you need to rely on in the future, it's something that I'm pretty sure not a lot of people want to gamble. So when we met with Andrew and noticed this, we asked him if it would be possible to make a blended SRI portfolio, and he said it is, and that's why we're here today. We wanted to ask if the faculty and staff attending this meeting would be interested in getting a blended SRI target portfolio made by the retirement Plan Investment? Yeah, the Retirement Plan Investment Committee. And if so, what industries do y'all want to have included in that?
Yeah, and we'd love to hear if you have any ideas or if you want to collaborate with us, please feel free to email us at sustainablestudentaction@gmail.com. Moving forward, we would like to petition the Retirement Plan Investment Committee to create a blended SRI target portfolio. And so we'd love to hear from you what you might want to see in that letter, and we'd be happy to collaborate. So thank you so much for coming to this Earth Talk today.